Hejsa! It is time for the next installment in this slow stitching series. So here's what I ended up with last week. I made a round church after one of the round churches that are on the Danish island of Bornholm. So I'm quite happy with how it turned out. Obviously this one is not as slowly stitched as some of the other bits because I had to do it on a machine. I may have to do it for the last two as well on the machine because I have an issue with my thumb, so I can't really do any embroidery. Thankfully it's slowly improving, so hopefully I can soon get back to some hand stitching. I really miss it. It's one of my favorite things to do. So anyway, we're moving on to the next square and the next prompt. And I've made my mind map, and the prompt is activities. Any sort of activity that you would do in the summer. So I've got going to concerts, going to the beach, making sandcastles, drawing outside, something I really enjoy, reading in the garden, and then we have Tour de France. I always watch it on TV. It's a very weird summer if I don't watch at least most of the stages. I have it on in the background. Watch the Tour de France in real life. We've gone over to France to see, I think, a couple of stages, and then a couple of years ago in 2022 it actually started in Denmark, in Copenhagen, so we went over to see that, which was really fun. And then I have day trips, could be anywhere, I just put museums, walks, barbecue, playing outdoor games, having picnics, and then a thing specific for Denmark is Sankt Hans Bål, St. John's bonfires, which we have on the 23rd of June, so just around the summer solstice. And I suppose maybe people in other countries may have summer bonfires, maybe for the summer solstice. Right, and then I have made my pairing with the 5 senses. So I have see the Tour de France, hear concerts, smell bonfire, taste. I've written barbecue, especially corn on the cob. I really like barbecued corn on the cob, and then you got some butter on it and it's dripping all over your hands, and it's just a lot of summery fun. And touch, walking on the sand. We were recently on holiday and we went to this beach on Bornholm where the sand makes this curious squeaking sound if you walk on it in a particular way. It's quite fun. So I haven't written a little poem thing or whatever you want to call it for this one either. I think I'm just going to skip it for now and for the next one, the last one as well. Because I don't really use it for anything. So now I have to use this or this to think of an idea for what to put here. And I think maybe because it is such a big part of my summer is that it has to be something to do with the Tour de France. I'm not sure what though. could do a bicycle, but that seems a bit obvious. Maybe a landscape with some mountains. It is very well known for climbing some very steep mountains in the Tour de France. You can win or lose the Tour de France on a mountain. But I don't think I will do that, because although they're not mountains, there are a landscape here with the trees and also with the beach or the sea over here. So what else can I come up with? Maybe, if you're unfamiliar with the Tour de France, there, of course, there's a winner, and the winner wears a yellow shirt. And then there are actually three other shirts. There's the person who has the most amount of sprinters points. He wears a green. Let's just grab a green over here. And the person who's doing best on the climbs wears a white shirt with red polka dots on it. Well, this is kind of the opposite, but let's just go with it. And then there's the best young rider, who wears a white shirt. And I haven't got any white, but if we fold this up, we can pretend that it's white. So maybe if I do something with the colors of the shirts, maybe without the white one, if I just stick with the yellow, the green and the white with red dots. Let's take this one instead. But I don't know what to do with it. And I think I would want a different green, one that's a little bit darker. I don't know if you can hear the cogs literally spinning in my head. I'm trying to think of something. Maybe if I make like a finish line, and then over that some lines of bunting in the four colors. I'm trying to sort of picture it in my head. I could also, although I said I wasn't going to do mountains, but I could maybe make 3 mountains out of the 3 different colors. So that it's a very sort of simple layout. Maybe that could work. I actually kind of like that. That it's just 3 different colors. I don't know if I've got any white with red polka dots. I doubt it. I guess I have to cut out some circles. But I think that might be a fun idea. I might use both a green and a yellow that have a pattern, but a tonal pattern, so that it's yellow on yellow and green on green. And then some red polka dots. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I don't want to overthink it. I want to have some very sort of immediate ideas in this project. And it's just for me, and I don't have to explain it to anyone. Apart from, obviously, I'm sort of explaining it to you now. Yeah, I think this is the base of the idea, and then we'll see how it turns out, and I'll show you next week. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and do follow my channel if you want to see the rest of the videos in this little series, and check out the description below. There'll be some links to the other videos in this series. So I hope you have a great day, and happy stitching.